Hello and welcome to Bowler CBT Labs. My name is Matt Bowler, and in this video we will be configuring site-to-site IPSec VPNs using scalable authentication techniques. In several prior videos we set up site-to-site VPNs using virtual tunnel interfaces, so those you should be familiar with those, and there shouldn't be any new concepts there. And in one of the prior videos we also configured the Cisco iOS CA server and authenticated and enrolled certificates with the CA server running on a router from a client router. So in the prior video we had a CA server and a client, and now we have added another client, which will be router 2 over here. Routers 1 and 2 will build their IPSec tunnel using virtual tunnel interfaces. They will exchange information via the CA server to authenticate using their RSA signatures, the certificates that they have generated for authentication, instead of a pre-shared key. So we have, as I mentioned earlier, done this configuration before using a pre-shared key, but we will take it one step further here and employ a more scalable technique and theory using the certificates and the CA server. To get started on router 1, we will go ahead and generate a certificate. We will use the same information that we did in the CA server lab for the naming convention, with the subject name on the certificates, the issue name on the certificates, the CA name, and we'll see that here in just a moment. So if you remember that lab, or if you just finished watching that, this will go right along with it, and we will just go ahead and mesh that in along with a VPN setup. So this should be pretty seamless, but it's always good to put the two together in application and see them work, get acquainted with it so that you know what to expect. If there are potential troubleshooting issues, what you can do to work through that, because I go through labs all the time, and it never fails that something can come up and cause an issue, and I have to do some troubleshooting right there on the spot. So it's always possible that could happen. We will go ahead, move forward with this lab, and hope for the best. So let's generate some keys. Crypto key generate RSA. These will be usage keys with the label of VPN_keys, and modulus size will be 2048, and we would like these to be exportable. Let's go ahead and do this on all of the routers.